good morning. My name is Kiran Kumar. I am working as a school assistant at JPH School, Burthanapalli. Now, I would like to explain noun modifiers in this session. A noun modifier is also known as an attributive noun or noun adjunct or qualifying word. A noun modifier is a word or phrase or clause that gives more information about noun. It modifies, that means describes, limits or qualifies the noun. So the meaning becomes more specific. Friends, now let us learn types of noun modifiers. First one, adjective as a modifier. For example, the red car. Here, adjective red modifies the noun car. Second one, noun as a modifier. For example, the dinner party. Here, noun dinner modifies the head word or noun party. Third one, prepositional phrase as a modifier. For example, the engine of the car died down. Here, prepositional phrase of the car modifies the noun engine. First one, participle phrase as a modifier. For example, the girl dancing on the stage is his cousin. Here, present participle dancing modifies the noun girl. Second example, it's a broken chair. Here, past participle modifies the noun chair. Last one, relative clause as a modifier. For example, the man who is wearing a hat is a spy. Who is wearing a hat is a relative clause, modifies the noun man. Dear students, let us gather standard order of adjectives. First, determiner, opinion, size, age, shape, color, origin, material, purpose. For example, a beautiful, small, old, round, red Italian wooden jewelry box. But some language authorities like Cambridge Dictionary state shape precedes is. Dear students, now let us rewrite the sentences into a single sentence using noun modifiers. Dear students, observe these two sentences. First one, the teacher used a marker. The marker is black and permanent. Here we have to identify noun or head word marker. Later we have to identify modifiers or adjectives. First of all, we have to write determiner A. Later, the color black precedes purpose or type permanent. Hence, it becomes the teacher used a black permanent marker. Dear students, now observe these two sentences. He bought a shirt. The shirt is white and cotton. We have to identify noun shirt. Later, we have to identify adjectives white and cotton. Now, we have to place determiner A. Here, color white precedes material cotton. Hence, it becomes he bought a white cotton shirt. Have a glimpse at these sentences. She plucked a flower. It was red. It was beautiful. We have to identify the noun flower. Later, we have to identify adjectives red and beautiful. Now, we have to place determiner A first. Later, opinion beautiful precedes color red. Hence, it becomes she plucked a beautiful red flower. Dear students, observe these three sentences. I bought a boat. It is a big one. It is a motorboat. Here we have to identify noun boat. Later we have to identify modifiers big and motor. Here we have to place determiner A first. Later, size big precedes purpose or type motor. Hence, it becomes I bought a big motor that. Have a glimpse at these sentences. I bought a vase. It is blue and round. Here, we have to identify noun vase. Then we have to identify adjectives blue round. Here we have to place determiner A first. Later, shape round precedes color blue. Hence, it becomes I bought a round blue vase. Observe these sentences. It is a chair. It is made of teak. It is broken. Here we have to identify noun chair. Later we have to identify modifiers broken and teak. First, we have to place determiner A. Later, state or condition or opinion broken comes or precedes material teak. Hence, it becomes it is a broken teak chair. Observe these sentences. Gautam found a cat. It has blue eyes and brown stripes on its body. Here we have to identify noun cat. Later, the words blue eyes and brown stripes can be converted as compound adjectives, blue-eyed and brown striped. Hence, it becomes Gautam found a blue-eyed and brown striped cat. Observe these sentences. He wore a jacket. It is made of leather. It is black. Here we have to identify noun or head word jacket. Later we have to identify modifiers black and leather. First, we have to place a determiner A. Later, color black precedes material leather. Hence, it becomes he wore a black leather jacket. Dear students, that's all for this session. Drop a like, share and subscribe to my channel by tapping the bell icon. Thank you one and all.